What's up, you guys? This is Shamika with upscalelacewigs.com. And I want to go and do a quick video on one of the products and services that we provide on the website, and that is the custom made for partial hair units, as you may call it on our website. Ultimately, it's a custom-made wig, a custom-made hair unit, that will normally have to be customized based off of your needs. And I suffer from scarring alopecia, so I have hair loss similar to a picture I'm going to post here in regards to the area that, it's gone. It's scarring out here, so it's not coming back. So what I normally try to do is I try to blend in the rest of my hair with the hair unit. Now, I posted a video on YouTube decades ago in regards showing you literally how I do the custom-made hair units. I still do it in a similar way, but a couple of things different. And I'm not going to do the whole video today in regards to me physically doing it, but I'm going to tell you exactly everything that I do to get the look that you see in the still picture next to me. So, first thing you want to do is you're going to understand where your hair loss is, right? Mine's happen to be in my crown area. A lot of people who have scarring alopecia, that's where it starts and then it spreads. So the video you saw, that's like a decade ago. My hair is nowhere near like that anymore. It's a lot bigger and it's a lot wider. So my hair loss is from here to here, and it goes back about 6 inches. So in order for me to customize that or customize it for you, you would have to give me the area in which your hair loss is. Now, if it's similar to what I have, then what you'll do is you'll literally take a measuring tape and measure from left to right where your hair loss is. And let me get a measuring tape real quick. All right, let me see if I can go by memory. All right, so number one, you're going to call me and tell me, Shamika, I need it for this area of my head. Now, if it's your front hairline or like over here and over here, you'll probably need a head mold or maybe a frontal sort of closure type of unit. But ultimately, if you want to send me pictures, you can send me pictures. If you want to do a video chat through Facebook, through Instagram, through Skype, WhatsApp. I mean, there's tons of them that you can do actual video chats so that you and I can get a clear understanding of where you have your hair loss and what you want to cover, and if you want to blend the rest of your hair. Now, a second thing is that you want to make sure the textures is going to match. Now, I cut all my hair off, right? And I normally have the top piece because I think I look best with short hair. So I have worn longer hair with a hair piece, but I also wear shorter. So it also depends on how you want it styled and how you're going to blend the hair between the two. Now, for example, I think I said mine is 4x6. So mine is right here to right here. 6 this way, 6x8 then. So it's 6, and then it goes back. I believe it goes back 8. So back here, all right? So I'll send in, you'll call, you'll say, Shamika, I need a 6x8 sort of hair piece. The thing about it is the area in the back, and that's why it's good for you to send me pictures. It might not be a complete U. It might not be it could be a triangle. It could be more of a, it depends on the shape. So I'll customize it to where your area of hair loss, where you have the most hair loss. Now I'm going to show you mine. This is my shape, right? My shape isn't complete in regards to some of these areas. I might have some hair right here, some hair right here. But what I can do is, and let me see how wide it is. So this particular unit is from here to here. So from ear to ear, you might as well kind of say, is 5 inches. From front to back is 6 inches. All right. Now what I did, this particular unit, I actually went back in, took a picture of my hair, went back in and got a better idea. Now if you send in a head mold, it's going to take longer. So it takes additional 3 weeks if you're sending a head mold for that custom made unit to be made. I'm trying to avoid that. The thing about it is when you have scarring alopecia, you don't get that hair back, but it's not like alopecia areata where you lose all of it at 100% at one time, or it comes back and then you lose it all over again. So this is a particular unit that I have made. So this particular unit will go from here to here, from your front forehead and you blend it back, right? You can customize it to any sort of way that you want. Now, it looks crazy on me right now because I got this wig on. But what I do is I'll blend it with the rest of my hair. I keep my roots dark, and I'll attach the unit. I'm going to do a video. I can't do the video right now because I'm about to launch an amazing product for you guys. But I will do a video within the next 3 months. But right now it's 100% with my new product that I'm going to be launching for all of you guys. So hopefully, I'm very excited, so stay tuned. So, okay, so going back to this. So when you're calling in, you're going to give me the measurements, but you also have to give me a shape. Now, the reason why you have to be very specific, because sometimes everybody's hair loss isn't going to be on a curve. It could be square. Now, I've had units where it's square. What happens is when it's sitting on your head and it's square, it's literally going across. How do I say this? These particular hair units, you want it to hug your area of hair loss. You want it to hug it and not be straight back, if that makes sense. Like, it's not going to be like a piece of paper, right? So you can't stick a piece of paper on your head and be like, oh, it's supposed to lay. Well, you want it to hug it. So you want it to have a little bit of a bend when you have it. So that's part of the reason why when you're customizing the hair piece with us, we are very specific in regards to the shape size, because it does matter when it comes to fit. Now, the hair that you do have, if the hair is sparse, it's ideal for you to cut it off. I understand you want to hold on to that hair. I completely get it. You don't have to remove it, but what happens is, if I was to attach this wig, and I kept the hair on my head. So if, say for example, this has some sparse hair right here. What happens is, and I'll keep mine on for literally about 3 months. Not 3 months, good Lord, a month, right? 3 weeks to a month, okay? As your hair grows, the little bit of hair that you do have, it grows underneath, and you use, say, a bolt hold with a tape, ghost bond, alter hold, whatever hold you want, but a long wear hold. As your hair grows and as time goes on, it's getting loose, right? But it's still, your hair pieces did not remove. It did not detach from itself. So you can still keep that on for a longer period of time. The longer you have the hair unit on and you still have hair underneath, what happens is when it's time for you to when the wind blows, or when it's getting really loose, but it's still like stuck, it starts going like this. Because your hair is literally growing underneath the cap. So instead of this part being stuck to your skin, it's now on your hair. It's kind of flappy like this. It's nothing noticeable to other people, but it's something to cut the rest of it off. Now, I don't, 50-50. Right now, I cut the rest of my hair off. So everything's cut, right? This application, I'll probably cut it off, the rest of my hair, like the top piece. But that's why I probably won't do a video with me fully on it. I don't know. I mean, I'd be really vulnerable if I did that on a video. I'm going to have to think on it, y'all. But ultimately, this is the type of hair unit you can use if you have crown hair loss in the crown area, scarring alopecia, or any other sort of alopecia. This particular unit, I have the HD lace in the front, which is my first time using it. And I don't know if it's a good idea to use HD lace on a long-term wear, but I take care of my stuff, so I'm thinking I may be able to do it pretty decently. But with the new product that I'm launching, I'll probably be able to do both. But I'll tell you guys about that later. This one also has a full silk cap, so this is why it's so thick. Not thick, but you see another line, don't really see through it, because the whole cap, the knots are hidden. So no matter where you part my unit, and here, no matter where you part it, the knots are completely hidden. What else do I have on this unit? This unit had a whole bunch of things going on. I also have thin skin around the perimeter. The reason why I do the thin skin around the perimeter, it helps with hold. It also helps with cleanup. Who has time for all that? So with that being said, I do add a little bit of thin skin. This is very customizable, so it's not up to you. It's up to you if you want this type of thing. And it's very thin, right? So it's not like really wide. I probably could have used it a little bit wider because normally I would use a tape and a liquid adhesive. And I normally use a 1-inch tape or a 3/4 of an inch tape. So now I'll probably have to use a 1/2 of an inch tape. So I'll cut the 1 inch into halves and line this whole piece up. And then I'll add add a liquid on top of that. So I'll add a tape around here and then a liquid adhesive around here. And normally I'll do the front hairline. But because this is HD lace, I'm going to do 2 steps. I'm going to do my product, which I'm launching, which I'll tell you guys about shortly. But I'm going to use a very small piece of tape right here. And I'll literally put it on this cat base. And then I'll flip it over, press it down, and oh no! It's like, okay, yeah, kind of went there. Yeah. So, and that's it. Literally, that's it. But for the front hairline, because it's HD lace, I'm probably going to try something with my product line for that portion of the hair unit. This one also has a relaxed hair texture, so it's not silky straight. It actually has a relaxed hair texture. And I did the color of 30 and a little bit of 27 because I do like my 27s. And I more than likely might lighten it one more time to get a little bit more blonde in there. I think I want a little bit more blonde. But of course, it's now about to be fall and I'm putting on hair, but I've been wearing wigs all winter. I mean, all summer. So normally it would be the opposite. But whatever. So I want you guys to understand this and how you can have your hair loss only be something that you got to deal with on a part-time level instead of a full-time basis. But once again, I'm going to post a video on how I attached it. But if you understand it, or if you look at one of my older videos, I think the older videos I used a protector on it, which I don't even do that anymore. But I do that before because I had hair. Boom. That's why I did it before. Now I don't do it like that because I don't have that hair. So even the video that you're looking at where you saw that what I was doing, I don't have that hair anymore. Now, since it's more apparent, it's nothing I can do a ponytail with or a comb over with. Unfortunately, I have to do something that's permanent and a long hold. This is what I do if I want to blend the rest of my hair with it. So just remember, you can customize this any sort of way. You can give us a call and we will figure something out for you. We have something for everybody. I might ask you a ton of questions when you call me, but when it's time for you to do your consultation, trust me, it's going to be every bit of that 45 minutes to an hour. And it's also worth it because you're very, very comfortable when it's time for you to purchase your unit, and you'll get something that from the talking that you and I do, that you're going to get something that fits your needs. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me at grownupscalehair@yahoo.com. You can visit our website at upscalelacewigs.com, or you can give us a call at 877-657-5547. And you also can send simple text messages, not really long-winded text messages, not like consultation type text messages, to 856-655, I think it's 8333, but I'm going to list it in the video where you can send the text messages to, but I don't remember it by heart yet. So until next time, enjoy your day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.